What am I doing here? Don't you know? You were like, so, having a nightmare. Seriously, you were so dreaming.
That's what happens when you eat pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza, pepperoni pizza, pepperoni pizza and pineapple. Yuck yuck.
Then I better wake up. And real soon. And the nightmare continues. I smell a gross dog, but I dare not look.
Melissa, wake up.
Yes, you should wake up. We need to talk about organizational change and innovation.
Look at you. Asleep on the kitchen floor. That is, so, really out there.
Beyond awesome, and, so, very random.
Gross dog. Stop slobbering all over me. This is beyond disgusting. I am so seriously hitting the showers.
Before you do, let's continue the discussion we had before you dozed off. Now, I was deliberating on organizational change, which refers to organization-wide change.
Yes, we have radical change that results in a major makeover of the organization, or its component system.
And, according to the gross dog, incremental change occurs more frequently and less traumatically as part of an organization's natural evolution.
Unplanned change occurs randomly or spontaneously, and without a change agent's direction. Planned change happens as a result of specific efforts on the part of the change agent.
For your information, Melissa and Ron Ostrowski's students, change agents take responsibility for changing existing patterns of organizational behavior.
Smart mouth trolls and a seriously gross dog. I am so out of here.
Gee, she does not want to hear that effective change management is dependent upon effective management at all levels of the organization.
Nor does she want to know that leadership of the change process hinges on generating energy for transformation.
This involves developing a vision of what the future could be like, and creating a transformational process that fosters alignment of the internal organizational context. See you.
Look, the gross dog is following Melissa. Probably to tell her about the major forces favoring organizational change.
These are sufficient dissatisfaction with the existing situation and strong attraction towards a more desirable position.
And, don't forget to mention the desire to formulate a well-thought-out strategy that will realize the vision.
The troll has sent me a message. It says internal forces for change include changes in ownership, leadership, products, processes, etc. And external forces for change include factors such as competition, markets, politics, etc.
Don't forget cultural change and the ever-present technological change. Now, for goodness sakes, cross the street before the lights turn red.
Dog, you have told me all about Lewing's unfreezing, which is the first stage of the planned change process, in which a situation is prepared for change. And about movement, or changing, which involves a managerial responsibility to modify a situation, that is, to change people, tasks, structure, or technology. And Lewing's refreezing, which is the final stage of the planned change process, in which changes are positively reinforced. I am, like, so very tired. The gross dog told me that resistance to change is an attitude or behavior that reflects a person's unwillingness to make or support a desired change. And managers must anticipate what factors may increase resistance and understand how this can be managed. Regardless of the chosen strategy, managers must understand that resistance to change is something to be recognized and constructively addressed instead of feared. Hang on. I am having another nightmare.
Now, resistance to change can be addressed by using one-on-one discussions, group presentations, emails, reports and education about a change in any of its forms. Of course, participation and involvement, socio-emotional support for hardships of change, and negotiation and agreement, can overcome resistance to change. Good, you are awake. As I was saying, manipulation and co-optation uses covetousness to influence others, and selectively providing information to mislead. Strange, we must still both be asleep. Now, explicit and implicit coercion uses force to get people to accept change, threatening resistors with a variety of nasty consequences. Preventing, or coping with stress involves taking action to prevent emergence of destructive stress.
I suppose managers should identify stressors and move to inhibit them.
Let's move to the topic of innovation. It is the process of creating new ideas and putting them into practice, and comes in many forms and degrees.
This is, like, some serious nightmare. Now, product innovation is an innovation that results in the creation of a new, or improved good or service. And, process innovation, on the other hand, is innovation that results in a better way of doing things.
Yes, innovation involves idea creation and experimentation. Now for goodness sake wake up, awake, finally. For innovation, the organization's strategies, cultures and structures support every member, or employee, allowing them to use their creative talents to the full.
I must have slept for a long time. Where are we?
How in the blazes would I know? I am only a dog.